Previously, in Okami HD. With Nine Tails defeated, and Queen Himiko's death avenged, Amaterasu obtained another legendary weapon, the Blade of Kusanagi. After the disappearance of Oni Island, Amaterasu and Isern learn that there is but one more brush power that remains, and it happens to lay hidden somewhere in the lands of the Frozen North. And the story here continues.
Hello guys, welcome to a bit more of the Okami HD Different Playthrough, and I'm Axiom. This episode, Alan has took on the rest of Oni Island while doing some things. After that, he took on Busty Bait, that's known as Nine Tails, and now guess what? Now we basically down doing some side quests before we head up to the north for the third time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yep. So right now, we gotta do a couple of things.
Oh, so much failed recording attempt last night. We just said, hey, we're going to bed. I don't feel like doing this again. Yep. So we're well slept. We can wake up easy and know what we're doing. Anyway, in this episode, let me kind of just backtrack. We have quite a bit to do in Sei-an-City and in Ryushima Coast.
Yeah.
So, we can lay off the main story for a while and just kind of relax, but in the meantime, these side quests that are going to come up, if you haven't seen actual playthroughs of Okami, then this will be something that will maybe traumatize you. But in the meantime, so we got some birds to feed.
Yeah,
after we talk to these guys.
Yeah, we have birds to feed. We just gotta knock these bitches out for a little bit.
You're gonna laugh. You're literally gonna laugh at these birds that we didn't feed. They're so obvious and just non-missable.
Oh my!
That was a nice matrix there.
Yeah, we got some nice. Yeah, we need to do a few things to do.
But these birds, the turnips are just. How did we miss them? It doesn't make any sense. It's so freaking awkward. I had no idea that they were there.
Yeah, even any one of us was there, but
it makes no sense.
Yep. And now we finished with all the Kamiki stuff.
Yeah, and this episode we're going to get something very special, which is going to help a character in the future.
Yeah, which we are going to go to next after this. Oh, and also by the way, no music. We just get thunderstorms.
Yeah, and
that's where we need to go, but fuck that.
So really, Shinshu Field's theme just goes away after this part of the story?
Almost. Not really.
Because it just never comes back.
Oh, there he is!
Hi, Ida. And he's gonna give us a special item.
Once we actually beat his ass. I, Lightning Ida. Oh, okay.
No pun intended in the background.
Nope, also, right? All the horses. We actually 100% of all the horses and cows.
We finished the horses.
Oh, give me gear. Hello, we need that. The steel cart will just drop right in front of me. How is it if I am if it's dropped right in front of you?
He's talking to your ass! He's talking to your ass!
He's talking to my ass!
Wait, is that, like, purposely done?
No. I think that was by accident.
Like, every time that you talk to Ida, he just talks to your butt?
No. That makes no sense.
It happened in the playthrough that I just watched, and it literally happened just now. There goes the race! Great! Anyways. I'm not the one playing, so yeah, dead.
Damn, that was quick.
And that was loud.
Lightning Ida, a Dragon Express. Beat in the greatest and most important match of my life. Haha. You haven't even just scored a point on me this time.
Is it me, or, like, is the gimmick gear, like, the most easiest item to get?
No. Yeah, we watched one guy try to do it, guess what? He sucks so bad.
But this is us, that was him.
Yeah, that was him.
Anyway, now that this is over with.
Yeah, but not, and also praise. 50 fucking praise! Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of 50s, Yumigumi.
We can warp. Wait, what is that? Wait, no, that's the progression of the story.
That's the progression of the story. And next up, we are going to the Sei-an-City, what's it called? The aristocrat quarters.
Aristocrat.
So, let's just see.
And we'll see you guys in a second.
Oh, Cat Call Tower.
Alright, so we are here, and notice, we need to really focus on the day and night cycle because of these side quests. Kind of interesting, kind of crazy, I know, but still, it's
First,
out of the ordinary.
first things first, there's actually 3 things to do in the aristocrat quarters. One, we need to get
Yeah.
the water tablet.
The word tablet. This is going to be an item that is going to, like, scratch the itch that's been itching for, like, too long now. This item that we're about to get is going to help you so much in stray beads, treasure, and a number of other things. Yeah, this
he just-
item lets you run on water. Like, have you heard of Jesus?
Yep,
Anyway,
and
that's a John Tron reference. I'm not going there.
And here it is, the water tablet. You won't see it here. I think you'll see it somewhere else. I mean,
Yep. So, the thief glove we're not going to get, right?
no, we're not doing that. We're
Yep.
doing that once we actually get every... We do that for completion's sake later. Don't worry, we'll come back to him.
Alright, sounds good enough.
And next up, we are going to the... Where the cat call marks are. This is this little tower thing.
Yeah.
The clock tower. I hope.
The clock tower. Yeah, that's a Majora's Mask reference.
Let's just see. So we got some. So we got some cats. Boop, boop, boop.
This
boop.
tower, though, it's like... Wait, can you make it? You're not gonna fall? Oh, nice. Those hitboxes for the paw prints are
It's
just
so
huge.
generous.
It's ridiculous.
And then we got. I don't know what the hell this is.
Jin. What the? Jin.
Jin.
Or Gen.
Jin.
My masterpiece is one step away from completion. All I need is a final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives.
How?
It is the greatest test of my talents thus far.
What even is that? Is that the old man or is that just a furry?
Contraption maker. Gin. I know not how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake.
No.
It is unusual for me to have visitors. But your timing could not be better. I needed a break. Would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating?
Oh no thanks, but I'm really into that kind of stuff.
No, wait! Wait, because I can talk about something else. I'm quite the traveler, and you've seen much of Nepal, you know. I've collected many strange odd and other sculptures I've seen before. Strange stones unlike any others. Those things have led me to believe that many ages ago, Nepal was home to a complete different civilization from ours.
A different civilization?
Of course! No one can ever believe me. But still, I guess that these odds and ends of my crafts.
What the fuck? What the hell did you just say?
The other ends I find are a bit of no use in of themselves. But with some ingenuity, together they become living contraptions.
Oh really?
My other ends are a dear, like old friend to me.
It's now special. Can we go now?
No, wait, it's getting interesting. As you doubtlessly noticed, I'm nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I'm missing the very last piece. I've come so far only to be sword at the very last. My masterpiece cannot come to life without that one final piece. Many a contraption, however. See checkpoint's big drawbridge. And Google Bridge, here's his own Sei-an-City.
I can't do this voice. I can't do this voice anymore. It's hurting so freaking bad.
Just stop more.
You know, my masterpiece is the one but tiny step away from complete.
You're just repeating yourself.
And all I need is a single gimmick gear. Without a single gear, your contraption will not move an inch. I must once again roam these lanes and touch the final point. Snowflake, that gear is. Could that be the gimmicky? The last part I require.
I can't talk.
Please be precise indeed.
Oh,
That is every gear I'm missing. Give it here. Please, I must have that gear.
oh.
No.
No! What? This is more like a lesson. A vile white demon determined to disrupt my great achievement.
I can't do this voice. It's
The,
literally
wait, the
hurting.
fate of the city's people is tied to you. Give
The
it.
fate of the people.
The fate.
Oh.
It means you hold the fate in your hands. Or should I say, pause? Really?
Pause. All right, fine. You can have it
Give it.
for Dingus' sake.
Uh.
Oh. God, that voice. Oh, my throat.
Are you ready? I am ready. Okie dokie. Now for the moment of truth. I again, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece. Lightning bringer.
This guy is like the Nikola Tesla of this place. I'm not even joking.
Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with a thunderbolt.
Also, by the way, treasure chest, it's open! You see the freaking treasure chest open? It's open!
It's not even open.
It is open!
We didn't even open it yet.
Yes, we did.
It's literally closed. I don't know what the game is thinking. According to the makers, the chest is already open and the treasure has already been obtained by Amaterasu. But that's just not the case.
Oh, and also 50 praise.
Yeah, in this episode, we're basically going to be drinking praise, pretty much. You good over there?
Good.
You okay?
Yep, also, straight B.
That pause frame, though. Jesus. Wait a minute. Wait. The stray bead. He already opened it up.
Yeah, it's already open. Nice.
That's insane. Also, we can also go check out the clock on the outside, which
Yep.
is on the other side of this.
On the other side.
Yep.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, it actually tells you the damn time.
It is 4 o'clock in the morning, or 8 o'clock in the morning, according to Sei-an-City.
Also, by the way, I believe you cannot still go through this little palace thing, even though King Himiko's dead. Oh, you can!
They're like, hey, she's dead, but hey, you can pass her.
Oh, you can pass. Okay, good.
And we're going to go ahead and give our dearest respects to Queen Himiko, who's been
Oh, it's you, Anamatsu.
brought down by Ninetales.
I cannot thank you enough for have you done. That's the great of our ruler, Queen Himiko. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Perhaps you can sprinkle divine water on her grave. Please, help her spirit to be released. Oh, okay.
I want to release something else in a minute.
Boo boo. Also, that's a grave. What a grave.
It's one hell of a grave.
If you say so.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. In fact, I was very near death until your pure heart awakened me. I, Nuragami, have harnessed the power of her tears. Drench the land with benevolence. I grant you the power of deluge.
Dude, I heard that one before. Isn't that the power derived from water spout? All you gotta do is draw the mark of Nirugumi.
Nuragami.
Nirugami got a water spout to make it pour like cats and dogs.
Yeah. It's literally insane.
And then Isus doesn't know. Isus doesn't even know the flipping the mark. Nice.
Anyway, we got that, and we can show the rain really
Yeah,
quick.
we wrote. So it's like this. You just draw 2 lines and boom, that's it.
Yep, and this can be useful in battle as well,
Yep.
which is kind of cool.
And I believe you can also get some 4 finishes too.
4 finishers.
Oh.
So
Oh yeah. And oh yeah. We can might as well go to figure Miyashima Coast because there's actually some dialogue. Some hidden dialogue.
dialogue.
Which we need to go anyway just to complete.
We need to race that man
Yes, we need to race that man again.
and get a stray bead.
Yep.
Okay, wait, never mind.
But here,
Miyashima Coast and run and get a stray bead, pretty much. The remains of the
I just passed up the body.
pass up the body of the remains of the busty babe. But we're not gonna.
We're going back to go see Busty Babe. Bony Babe.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's literally freaking dead. Yep. Anyways,
She's. Oh man, these old bones that's left of the real Busty Babe.
that is insane.
Poor thing, left out here like that. of this time. May she rest in peace. And that's legit.
That's insane.
That's
creepy.
creepy. Rishi Makosa will always be my favorite arc because you just get dark shit come out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's just ominous to look at, really. Knowing that the other one was just evil. Anyways, we're gonna come over in Ryoshima Coast and find this guy that's running across the outskirts of the beach.
I know he's here somewhere.
That's nuts. How slow he is. You're talking to his ass.
I'm not talking to his ass.
You're talking to his frickin' glutes. That is just pleasant.
Yeah. Originally his brother was talking to my ass, and guess what? Now I'm not talking to his little brother.
Is it all just a matter of like when you press the talk button in like the landing spot? That's insane. This music though. Just chase this guy on until there's nothing left to chase him with. Dead.
Dead. Yep. I don't believe it. I supervised Haida, the fastest runner, and Ryoshima being in the once in a lifetime decider of deciders.
Decider of deciders.
Of deciders.
Oh my god. That's insane.
I lost. I really lost. Dude, the shaggy beast.
He's the one with the weird hair.
Also, 50 praise.
50 praise.
My baby was talking about the wolf. Yes. Yes. I am really famous. I promise. I'm handing over all deliveries to you. Wait, what? Deliveries?
Give us a beat!
Give us the beat, you little bitch.
He's talking too much.
Also, I want to hand you this. It's not much, but it's yours now. Stray B.
Everybody says, oh, it ain't much, but you just give us your frickin' like, precious holdings. Jesus. Eat my flower trail.
Eat my flower trail.
That's a pretty cool trophy, actually.
I actually don't know what that one's even all about, honestly.
The flower trail that Amaterasu is providing.
Nice.
Anyways. We're gonna go on to Sei-an-City, I believe, and
Yep.
go and check out the side quests that lie within. Hopefully we can do this in a very small feature of time.
Yep.
Hopefully.
This is gonna be the ultimate speedrun.
The ultimate speedrun of the side quests. It's like we've done it so many times and like failed attempts we already know what to do.
Yeah. Also, by the way, we can also get a new weapon.
This is gonna be the Trinity Mirror. This is a pretty cool weapon.
Yeah, very cool design. Guess what? We never used this freaking new sword that we got.
It's so weird, like we never got to use the Blade of Kusanagi until like we just got it, but still we're gonna be out of money. Nice selling.
Yeah, and guess what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and do that, and do that, and do that, and do that, and that.
Yee.
And basically means, yep, our level 4 reflector has not been fully upgraded.
Yeah, apparently we can still use Kusanagi, but in like as a sub-weapon.
Yep. We traveled a long time to get all the way here. Wait, what do you mean? It's been the same freaking day.
A long time. Like an hour.
Yeah.
Apparently 10 minutes to them is an hour. It's ridiculous.
10 minutes to them is like 2 weeks. Look, sis, it's that dog again. It's putting makeup on his back. Here we go again. It's just another white white dog. I tell you. You're always making up such strange stories. How is it a story? She's just saying things. She's a little girl. And plus, she believes I'm freaking Santa Claus. Oh, okay.
Santa Claus. All she's trying to do is just say the truth.
Say the truth. It's not about the truth. It's about the truth being wrong.
The truth being wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her ass. It is so... Hi. I just want to leave a little message for those out there.
God's only the only one who can create trees. Maybe if it was raining right after the tree appeared. Okay.
The dogs. The dogs. Rain! Where's it?
Oh my goodness.
Look at her butt. It's so... flat.
It's funny because I was just thinking about it raining after the tree appeared. That means... It means the gods must know what I'm thinking. Can you hear me, gods? Do you really exist?
The girds.
I mean, you did exist, because you give me 50 praise.
Yeah.
Hey, doggy, I found a pretty round stone the other day. I'm sure the gods must have dropped it, but it's yours now.
Hey, we got a strawberry. Oh. Couple things.
Yeah.
We can show the text of the city dweller
Oh,
that's
yes.
in the aristocratic quarters.
Oh yeah, we need to go to that one to get a freaking straight B. That strange mist goes over the town is going, but my father hasn't been able to wake up. The rumor has it the mist is making him ill, but why won't the gods make my father better now? All I need is medicine. Then I can make her well. Oh, so she doesn't have a damn insurance to buy herbal medicine.
This man has spent his entire days laying on his bed, not being able to move. But watch, he's gonna be up and jolly like it never even happened.
Yeah. And then guess what? There is a cutscene. Also 20 praise. You get 20 damn praise.
This is gonna be irregular here. It's ridiculous.
I want to hear your voice again.
Sparta. Huh?
What? Okay.
Hey, like, what have you done to my father?
I knocked him up.
Hey! How can you do that to a single man? Hey! That spell I can't resist. She blast me a sound, she me feel it.
It's just...
And it can be married. I don't want to happen to you.
Also, we just get 20 damn praise, because what the hell not?
What the heck was that all about?
Yep.
Yeah. a little
Oh yes, I almost forgot. My father has another illness, which cannot be cured.
It cannot be cured.
Yep. Yeah. We know.
Yeah, and he has a pretty awesome theme, which we're going to show in just a second. That's the theme that I've been waiting on for like
I think just
28 episodes now.
I think this actually appears in Kamiki Village.
I think it does when you bloom the Konoha tree to its
Yeah.
fullest extent, I believe. That's a pretty good song though.
It is. Oh, we also, Bobby, might also show this. We need to showcase the water tablet.
It's equipped, right?
It is equipped.
All right, because we got a chest to get on the old aristocratic
Yep.
cruise.
This is what it looks like.
And kind of similar to land, except on the water, the lily pads are the only flowers for water,
Yep.
and the flowers for land are land.
There's a sunken chest, which has a straight B.
You know
Yes.
the old saying, when it comes to treasure, don't put your finger where you wouldn't put your dinghy. You know? Anyway,
That straight B is so freaking big.
it's huge.
Why is it so huge?
It's huge when you get it, but it's small in the picture. It's ridiculous.
Give me this my time.
I never really understood the gist behind some treasures in this game, but I get more information as I go along.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that typo or something.
the typo.
This man, I don't know if it's a word, but
It is said by a very specific character. Oh my, that's our distance. And it's this guy in the red.
I can't believe I was killed and then poached by a monster.
Post.
Is that a word?
No, that she kept her beauty for so many years. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I know that.
I take it that post is like a shorter version of the word possessed by a monster.
I guess, but who the hell knows? But next up, we are now going to do. Oh boy, the another quest that involves with chasing men.
Chasing men.
Chasing men.
Chasing men.
So we need to light up some torches, actually. Not these ones, but
Maybe not. Who
yeah,
knows?
I just
What is with the infinity? Like, it doesn't work as well as the actual Inferno does.
it's gotta be maybe all these damn specific.
It's like it only lights one torch at a time, and look how much ink it drains.
I know.
It's a little retarded sometimes.
But
Well, you can get 3, I think. What is going on with these flames?
Nice.
It's literally retarded. They barely even reach, and I gotta say, the flames at night look extravagantly stunning sometimes.
Just remove the dagger from my arm.
Oh, and also, by the way, this is going to be the weird quest. So
Imagine if that was like a flame line slash water slash power slash.
that'd be so funny, but yeah, a cool sound effect, but nothing happened.
This man is hiding in a rock.
And also, by the way, funny enough, the god is actually next to this guy, and the god was like, can't find him.
It's just a man wearing purple. I mean, like, it's
Yep.
not like he's right in front of us or anything.
Yep. Let me do it myself. Name the names. Hayazo, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets. You see, they say I even picked the midwife's pocket when I was born.
When I was born.
Well, so you just come out of the freaking hoo-ha and then you just say, money.
So we're talking about freaking prenatal sealing. That's some dolphin shit.
Yep.
Super Mario Logan, I'm sorry that I'm referencing them, but Jesus.
Me Master V, but football he is a Master Snatcher. Ooh. That sounds so creepy. Isung doesn't have the right for words.
He doesn't have the right word.
Also, by the way, Isung has fucking muscles.
He.
By the way, so Isung's not a damn child.
Isun is a 40-year-old
I guess.
in his years.
So, Zenosuke wants Ami here sets on some prey. Okie dokie. So, here's the thing. With him, he will give you 1, 2, and then go in an order. Do it out of order, you fail. And he gives you elements to do. Power slash, wow, and water. Okay.
And welcome to some post-commentary because I feel like it. No. So, the reason I'm speeding this up is because this is a side quest in Sei-an-City, which takes forever to do. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Anyway, to basically sum it up and to make it less boring and to avoid any boring chit-chat later, and for the sake of just making this quick and snappy, I'm going to explain the origin of this side quest and why it's important for 100%. So, this man, his name is Hayazo, or, yeah. Pretty much he is a thief. He is a thief in Sei-an-City. He basically stole a bunch of collectibles and antiques, and you name it, he took it. And everybody in the city is complaining because they want their stuff back. I think he stole about 5 different items that people need. So those are like millet dumplings and etc. etc. But I think the very last item that we're going to offer to somebody is called the Towel Mask. When this footage stops speeding up, that's basically what you're going to see in real-time footage, not sped up at all, by the way. But again, the reason that I'm speeding this up is because Chris and I spent about a good 17 good minutes of getting lost and trying to find the clones of Hayazo. Basically like this. He replicates himself on each cycle, and you have to use different brush techniques on him in every cycle, and in order too. If you hit one of the clones in the wrong order with the wrong technique, you gotta start over. Not fun. But yeah. And I'm not sure if I said it in the beginning of the episode, but if I didn't, I'm going to say it again. This was a failed recording attempt. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. This was an episode that took about a good 4 or 3 times to record because the first few attempts were just failed recordings and the capture card just did not pick it up and it just didn't record. Narration was fine, but the footage didn't go through. Sucky, I know. But still, it was just kind of dreadful because we stayed up at until about 1 o'clock in the morning, like trying to do this at the most, pretty much. Not fun, but still. Anyway, the cool thing about the side quest, though, is that you get to chase little clones around for like a good 20 minutes. And it took so long to the point where I just had to speed it up. Crazy. And you can see here that we just got lost and basically trying to find them over and over again. But again, it's just what you need to do for 100%, and I think that this is like the most risk-breaking and grueling side quest in Sei-an-City. Like, this is like second compared to like the drawing side quest with that little building in front of us. Because the drawing side quest, I gotta say, was even worse. Because not only do you have to draw very specifically with the brush, you also have to draw it in a very certain way so the game can register it, and it just wasn't fun to do. But we got some praise here in the meantime, because we can actually drop off collectibles that Hayazo stole. Awesome. But yeah, you just basically keep doing this over and over again, and we got a little exorcism slip here, because why not? Pretty good collectible. Not a collectible, but again, a pretty good item you can use for offense. I was going to make a football reference, but I'm not going to do that right now. Shotgun attack. Yeah. And again, I just did this because it was just tedious, and I didn't want to, like, leave it in real time, because it was just not a good idea, because it just got to the point where it was just so repetitive to the point where I just had to speed it up. Crazy. But you keep doing this again and again, and the most amount of clones that Hayazo makes of himself is 5. On the first cycle, he does 1. Next cycle is 2 clones, 3 clones, 4 clones, and then 5 clones. And we are waiting for the lightning attack, which is right here. I'm not sure if we got him there because I'm trying to look, because this... I'm literally talking as I'm watching sped up footage, which is like basically what I'm talking about here. And again, who wants to sit back and watch this side quest for a good like 30 minutes or however long it takes, pretty much? Because it is lengthy. It is very lengthy, and it's basically a pretty good side quest if you just feel like sitting back for a good X amount of time and just being repetitive. Anywho, I think at this point, me and Chris are just waiting on the Hayazo, I still can't pronounce his name, clones to show up. And yeah, also I forgot to mention, if it turns into daytime, you have to start over, because Hayazo does not come out until nighttime, like this. It's so tedious, and it's just... I was so bored at this time, to the point where it was just bad. Like, it was wrist-breaking and grueling, but still. And I think I'm gonna basically put it back in real time, so we can watch the rest of the side quest. I hope you all were able to appreciate this post-commentary section, because I just wanted to describe this side quest for a little bit, and just tell you where it came from. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Wait, angle the camera. Okay.
And that. And that.
Jesus. That was like the worst.
How be doing? Just think, you defeated my fashion act. I got nothing else up my sleeve. Your hunting fast skill was truly impressive. 50 praise! I'm done picking people's pockets. From now on, I'm going to be a fleet-footed detective like you. Really?
Yeah. Before we do any of that, though, we can probably go to that little wee tower and like the Walker ship thing.
Yep, that's what we're going to right now.
And then if we have a little bit of time, we can probably do those lily pad quests.
Yep.
And if we don't, I can probably do them in my episode.
Yep. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure we're going to do the lily pad quest, because those are actually pretty easy.
Way easier compared to those. Dang.
And now we have entered Walker's ship. Once
Walker
again.
ship. Huh? I think you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that my towel mask that was stolen?
Yep. You brought it back for me. Oh, thank you. Really, I mean it. Also, 50 praise.
We're drinking praise in this episode.
I know. Whoa, have a look. Not bad, I guess. As long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'm gonna give you this thing's... Oh yeah, we get a straight B.
Well, that ain't the truth.
If you hold that bee in your hand and wish with all your heart, Ayabe shall come rushing to your side anytime, anywhere. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Now for your reward. You know, the secret about Captain Walker, I promised to tell you. Okay.
This man, it's too serious to be kidding around.
Yep, try me. Okay, the town troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Walker. Pretty strange, huh?
I don't get it.
I do get it. Maybe you don't get it.
Wait, I like how Isun says eventually, he's like, now you have my attention.
In other words, if you look back over our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Walker. That will make Captain Walker over 200 years old.
Now you have my attention.
Now you have my attention, as Isu is so disappointed. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but for a human, now that's just plain weird. But there's also the matter of that magic protection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure.
Well, there's no treasure or anything to get in this room.
Yep, it's just a ship. With a lot of cameo shit.
Yeah.
And now we go down.
And I want to say that we have time for the lily pad quests.
Yep, we're gonna do the lily pad quest during the day.
Which is insane, because we actually didn't spot these until just recently.
Yep, and I actually never played it when I first played this game either.
And welcome to yet again another post-commentary session with another side quest that takes about a good 15 minutes or maybe less depending on how you play. This side quest is actually a little bit easier than the Hayazo, the thief quest, because you don't actually have to chase around any clones and do things in a certain order. This one, you necessarily just have to go around and find some guys who just want to hitch a ride to like their little destination on a lily pad. Pretty cool, but also pretty time-consuming if you find the blowing around of like the wind on a lily pad like kind of excessive, but still. What's cool is that you actually don't have to stand on the lily pad with this. You can use the water tablet, which is cool. I actually didn't figure this out until the fact that we actually started using the water tablet, which is kind of funny. Don't worry, we actually kind of made this as efficient as we could because of our previous failed recording attempts of this. Because after performing like the same tasks so many times, we just kind of caught on of what to do. But still, anyway, enough with talking about the gameplay. Time to like basically change things up. Yeah, she's like getting in a vortex over there. Swim around in that vortex in a little mini tornado in a pool. Anyway, and there's another one. There's another one. Anyway, getting off track. So, to basically talk less about the game, I was actually sick for a little bit. I was actually sick for a little while, previous to editing episode 27, which is basically the end of Oni Island. So I had somebody specifically do a voice narration for me, or at least a dub of like one of the recaps that I did, just until I was able to get better at least. Thankfully, I'm better, and the time that I'm actually editing this is like way after this is recorded, because my cousin and I have jobs. And we're busy people. I'm a landowner, he's a software engineer, etc., etc. Anyway. We both work from home. It's literally like the one thing that two like nerds that play video games and like record commentary just happen to do in their spare time. It's kind of funny that I actually mentioned that way, to be honest. Still. And again, Sei-an-City, back to the game actually, is pretty side quest heavy. I don't think that I mentioned that. I'm pretty sure that anybody who's played Okami would actually understand where I'm coming from when I actually say that. Sei-an-City is like the Majora's Mask of Okami. It's just so many side quests, so many little side things that you can do. It's pretty cool actually. It's pretty fun just getting to like knock stuff out. Yeah, plank drawn on the wall. Again, that was a replacement for a very morbid drawing that Chris happened to do previous to that. And it looked like my video glitched for a second, but I'm not re-recording this because I already said what I'd have to say. Yeah, no need to redo it if it already looks okay. It's okay. Anyway. Yeah, when I actually record post-commentary, another thing that I didn't mention is that when I actually watch through the footage as it's like sped up, if I have to provide post-commentary, it kind of like glitches or something, like here and there. I don't know. If it actually ends up glitching or like after rendering or anything, I guess it's just something that I'm gonna have to live with. If not, then I guess it's okay. I guess it just paused inadvertently, but still. Anyway, this side quest was pretty short. Hopefully that whoever's watching actually gained a little bit of information on how to complete the side quest. There's actually like there's three little sides that you can actually get praise from. The rest aren't required to get praise, but still. Anyway, now that this is done, let's get back to it.
I got no praise.
So we're done.
So we're done.
We're done. Only
Yeah.
yen. And a poor amount as well.
So basically, yeah, we're done.
Anyway, this burns up another hour of our time. Anyway, this is a pretty good episode of Okami Ichi
Hopefully.
play through.
Hopefully. Also, by the way, let's do some upgrades.
Let's see what we got. Health?
Let's do health, 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 and that's it.
Maybe I can do the Kusa 5 in the next episode.
14 health. We double our health.
Anyway, this has been an episode. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, or anything else. Peace out, everyone.